Yo! Hopefully the microphone's working. Hey, somebody say pumpernickel if the microphone's working. First person to say pumpernickel wins my admiration. Hopefully the mic's working fine. I've been having some mic issues, so do forgive me. If I click a couple buttons, it just magically starts working again, so. But yeah. Nailed it. We got a pumpernickel. It's working. Love to hear it. I assumed nobody would be saying pumpernickel. That's not right, Adventure. That's not what I meant. Is that how you spell it? Really? I thought it was different than that. I really had no idea. But yeah, so 1 hour into stream, approximately anyways. We're going to be IDing fun. Let's see. Look at that countdown. Look at that. Look, I'm a pro streamer here. I can even have a countdown on my stream. Let's go! Worldstone Keep. Ooh, I don't know about Zerkerbarb. Worldstone Keep. I feel like I'm going to get just wrecked if I did that. Just wrecked. Man, the terror zones today were crazy, but I kind of was busy all day. And also I felt like dog doo-doo. Luckily, I feel better now. Thank goodness. Oh, that was the end of it anyways. Okay, yeah. Rocky Waste, Stony Tombs. I feel like Rocky Waste. I mean, I could, you know. Back in an hour. Too long for Crom. All good. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Everyone's got, a lot of things going on in life. I'm picking up Chilean down. We'll see you in an hour. You'll miss the second Sacred Armor drop here in a minute, though. Essentially guaranteed. There is a TZ Pindle later as well, which is going to be solid. I think I've seen too many chant packs out there. Wait, wasn't there just oh, he teleported on me. What a bum. That should be illegal. Don't miss a Tyrael might find. Tyraels might's pretty legendary, I'm gonna be honest. Don't miss it. It's FOMO when it's gonna be so comical when I identify it, and it's definitely a Tyraels might. It's definitely not a Templars, for sure. There's no way it could be a Templars, right? Right? Appreciate y'all joining me here on a Friday night. We're going to do a normal printer stream after the identification. I just didn't want to be too constricted by that before the identification, so normal printer Friday stream. And if anyone hasn't been around for Printy Friday stream, it's kind of funny. Don't ask me why it's funny, but we just all know it is. Oop, get the right weapon out here. Is he immune to magic? Confused why that took so long to take that guy out, but... So any channel support, 10 or more, goes up on the board behind me. And whatever message you want, if like the Lions are winning the Super Bowl, or the Lions are the best, or the Detroit Lions are great, or any message you really could. I can't really think of any other messages at the moment, like Lions are super good, whatever you want to print. Anything, the Packers stink, anything like that. Just in super chat, so channel members, even over on Twitch, whatever you do, and I'll print it up on the board. Later, though, after the countdown. Fingers crossed. Same here. Lions are a football team? True story. Feels like football, am I right? Oh yeah, I forgot out here lightning doesn't necessarily mean champion pack. Don't forget like button YouTube. Make sure you guys hit that. Today's the day. Degen, yo! What's going on? Ooh, I didn't even change it to live chat. Sorry. There, I changed it to live chat. Everybody make sure you change your chat on YouTube to live chat, because YouTube is a big dumb face head, and they made some things so it blocks out people that they deem as having offensive names. Like, apparently just simply the word degenerate is enough to get you blocked on YouTube nowadays. So make sure you switch it from whatever it says, switch it over to live chat. Sir Fox, yo! What's going on? Troy, what's up? Tay, yo, yo, yo. Yeah, do forgive me. A lot of hype in the chat. I love it. Appreciate y'all joining me. Thank you so much. I do generally try to catch as many comments as possible, but it's just like, sometimes when they're flying in, I love you guys. I love the enthusiasm, but I just can't read fast enough. We got a super chat coming in, something. It's already off the top of this. Oh, hold up. The wickedest of plumbers coming in with a huge, giga-fat, massive 20 gifted Slayer subs. Oh. My God. Thank you so much for the generosity, as always. Wicked plumber. Appreciate you. 20 gifted memberships and a Tyraels Might today. What a great day. What a great day already. Jeez. Jeez. Poison's getting to me. My reses aren't really that great. So, you know. Ooh, okay. Solid item for the Druid. Any more elites in here? Doesn't look like it. Good old Jalal's. 185. Okay, roll. Everything else is always standard, but yeah. Yeah. Doing pretty good. A few different people asked me that. All Out Style. A couple others there. Marty says emote's locked. Yeah, unfortunately, the Wicked Plumber emote, the Evil Mario, is channel members only. Che, thank you for the 39 months of Slayership.
I'm pulling for a green Tyraels today.
Green Tyraels. So, anyone who doesn't know who up in, I found a unique sacred armor. The other day. There's got to be a champion here. Oh, there he is. And I'm identifying it. Then. That exact second that turns over to all zeros, it's getting identified, which is 52 minutes and 56 seconds. Tell your mother, tell your wife, tell your sister, get them in here. Tell your brother, tell your uncle, tell your best friend Tommy, get them in here. Don't want to miss the Tyraels Might identification. Okay, maybe they wouldn't be as excited as I'm about to be, when it definitely, for sure, is Tyraels Might, but still. Tell them anyways. What number is this one? I think this is number, I didn't keep an exact tally, but I'm pretty sure, anyways, this is number 11 on Unique Sacred Armors. So, all you schmucks that found Tyraels Might on your first Unique Sacred Armor drop, thanks a lot, because you pushed the odds back, and now it's taken me forever to find mine. I can't explain fully why, but somehow it's your guys' fault. Of course, I'm just kidding. Come on. Forget you birds. Yeah, what's going on, Sir Fox? Thanks for joining us. Hopefully I get this Tyraels Might. Am I right? It just might. If I get it, it'll be a delight. I thought that'd be like so cheesy it'd be funny, but it was just lame and cheesy. So we'll just forget about that rhyming joke I did there. When I get it, am I gonna wear it? I mean, I'll probably do something with it. I promise I'll do something with it. What exactly? I don't know. Martial Master, Martial Ink Master, welcome in. Good luck on the armor. Appreciate you, Northeast. A few different people shouting out to theirs. How long till they got their Tyraels? Ninjas said 0 for 3. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Why is the item so rare, huh? Who invented this game? Who put these super crazy rare uniques? Unreal. Boy, this is a sketch as F place for this build, I'll tell you what. Much better for like Fireballer or Novasorg or something, I'll tell you what. Alright, let's get out of here before I had like 7 health right there. Pork, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, 600, I guess not that bad. Got some cherry limeade and Jim Beam. I've never mixed these two things together in my life, but it's working out for me. Oh for 12, that's rough. Not yet. Hey, ninjas. Not 0 for 12 yet. It's definitely a Tyraels Might. Northeast said at least 4 or 5 Templars for you. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, am I right? Merc on Neelathak Ink Master says what he would say for Tyraels Might use. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. We'll look into it a little bit. To be honest, besides indestructible, and because I never find it, usually I remember what's on stuff by finding it and seeing it. And since I've never found it, I know it's indestructible and it has slain monsters rest in peace. But besides that, I don't know fully what's on Tyraels Might, to be straight up. I don't remember what else is on there. Yeah, it would have been nasty to find another Tyraels or another unique sacred armor. I actually hit about 20 minutes of the TZ Andy today, and some other, not today, but later on the stream, more Terror Zone stuff. Didn't get one, of course, you know how it goes. But ooh, cannot be frozen, Tommy. Good call on that one. I forgot about that one. One of those ones that once you mentioned it, I recalled. So Uncle 19 said he's on vacation, but he's gonna set an alarm, come back for the identification. Hey, that's all good. All good. Of course, there's going to be a video for it. I'll probably make a short for it. I'll put it in the drop highlight video, so you'll get plenty of opportunities to see it. I don't want to ruin your vacation, or I don't know your situation. I don't want your wife to get mad at you or something. Like, get off your phone. You know. I assume Uncle 19 is your real name, so I don't want your wife to be like, Uncle 19, get off the phone, we're on vacation. I am 100% sure that's your real name. Troy feels clickbaited. What? No way. Oh, an ID is happening. An ID is happening. It's happening at that time. Right then. Oh, you mean because I put 1 minute and like 12 seconds on the thumbnail? Yeah. See, I didn't even, this is the same thumbnail I used last time. And I had like so many people in the stream. So, you know. VV, welcome in. Jaybird says work doesn't need to know about me watching the stream. Hey, I'm not going to tell him if you don't, so. Yeah, don't get yourself fired just to see me identify something and have the pixels on the screen be a certain color. Don't get yourself fired. But thanks for joining me. And don't forget YouTube. Hit that like button on the stream. Help a brother out. This is the item that... one time I killed Mephisto, and I think I had at least 3 of these things right here fall off of Mephisto before. Hey, Mosu's Adamant. Kind of interesting looking. Getting fired worth it. Ah, well. I'm not going to make decisions for you. Tyraels Mike calling says Felix. I hope, you know, I mean, I've been doing some thinking too about like what I'll do after, because I there's stuff I do want to do, but I don't know for sure. I definitely want to do some playthrough type of stuff, whether I want to do some like speedrun stuff, not like I'm gonna be good and set records, but just like essentially use speedrunning as an excuse for me to play and get better at the game. Because my entire Diablo 2 career has been what you're seeing right here. I've played through and stuff, but then I get through and then for the longest time I have endgame gear just blasting. And I want to just get better, you know, at memorizing, like, oh, at this level, then you can go to Act 3 in normal, and then Act 4 you get this level and you get experience. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. And like learning speedrunning techniques and stuff, you can get better and better and better at. Obviously, you have to be pretty good at playing through the game to speedrun. So I'm not a genius or anything, but All Out Style says has a feeling it's Tyraels Might. I'll tell you what, I've had a lot of feelings that it's been Tyraels Might, but new jobs are easier than finding Tyraels in this economy. Do people still say that joke all the time? Well, actually, that's like too true, so it's almost like not funny. You know, when people are like, bad example, but people are like, oh man, I'm real tired, I need to go take a nap, and people are like, in this economy? Because, you know, people always say that. Or like, the ranch from restaurants is so much better. And you're like, what? In this economy? George says, oh shoot, forgot about this. Thank goodness for either YouTube or Discord notifications, huh? Thank goodness. Nerf to Mosaic in this economy? Yeah, there you go. Perfect use of that one, George. Perfect use. Where'd you find that Tyraels unidentified? So, I was running terrorized Thresh Shocket. So, it was maximum level Terror Zone Thresh Shocket. Normal Thresh Shocket couldn't drop Tyraels, but because it's maximum... Oh my gosh. I hope so much that it's Tyraels. Almost specifically because it's one of my, like, S-tier areas that I wanted to farm Tyraels. Thresh Shocket, like a boss. You know what I'm saying? Level 99 Hardcore Sork next. Ooh. Maybe. Also, no, though. I mean, I could do like one individual playthrough, you know, with hardcore or something, but because if I died, like, and I was just like doing a random playthrough, it's like, so what, you know what I mean? 99 though? Hey. I'm the Thresh Shocket guy. You heard about him through my channel. The first time I ever heard of, not that I heard of him, I knew who he was, but I would never, like, people ran him. What? The first time I ever heard of him was from Dobrunsky, so I'm not gonna say I invented it or anything. But then, you know, it's kind of like the first time you hear about, what's a good example? You know, you hear about from somebody you know about like some sick band, and now it's your favorite band. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? But yeah, I heard about it from Dobrunsky. It was kind of like a meme run for him or whatever. And yeah, I just kind of think it's awesome as well. Snipes, welcome in. Boy, a lot of comments flying in. Appreciate the enthusiasm. Ya legends. I feel like my reading skills are deteriorating as we speak. I'm doing my best though. Just past 75, taking a break. Yeah, always. Anytime anyone feels like taking a break from D2R, definitely do it, and never feel bad about it. Sir Fox found 6. Oh wait, all I'm sorry. Are you saying like in the future when it is Sir Fox's birthday, he's gonna find 6 Sir runes? Because it's a Sir Fox rune? Okay, yeah. I had to put those together. I had to put those two together real quick. I forget. Good luck today. Appreciate you, Philip Bitley. Reading chat fast will help you in your speedrunning journey? Yeah, maybe. That's one of the things, though, if I start, like, doing playthroughs where I'm actually trying to speedrun, aka play fast. And no, I'm not setting any records, so don't think Kano, I'm coming for you. No. But, yeah, reading chat is going to greatly diminish. Greatly diminish. But it's just kind of a product of having to pay attention because it's going to be difficult. No, we're still Zerker today. I just howling stuff away. Get back here, you bum. And, ooh, oopsie. 39 minutes left.
Impossible.
Whoops. If it's Tyraels, start a character named Dabrowski and personalize it in tribute. Nice. Good old Dabrowski. Hope he's doing good. I haven't heard anything from / about him in a while. Legendary dude. Legendary. Laudanum upgrade. You need to upgrade your gear, your real life work boots. Make it happen. Yeah, Laudanum. I feel like nowadays you could probably get a pretty cheap laptop. Maybe not like max graphical settings, but like, you know, you could probably get a laptop for like $500. It could easily run D2R. Probably if you turn the settings down a little bit. A few different people, Fox, Skylar, Miss Dabrowski, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool, you know. Obviously, life, you know. He, you know, you're married, got a job, and all that kind of stuff. Totally makes sense. I don't know. There's a bunch of letters, so I don't know what to call it. But JB says Dabrowski stole my girl. I'm not even mad about it. This guy. This guy. George says today's Tyraels might. I hope. Hope. It's gonna be so hype. I hope I don't hurt myself or anything. I'm on this blood pressure medication. I'm probably gonna be like, yeah, and I'll pass out because my blood pressure will go up because I'm like excited. I'm honestly like not that nervous, but I'm honestly like 5 or 10% nervous. I'm gonna be honest. The other day when I found the sacred armor, I got like excited and I was like, and literally I was like, oh. Tyraels might equals retirement. Yeah. Tyraels might. I'm gonna get so excited it's gonna be like, you know, over. Smolps, yeah, everyone needs to get in here this time. True story. Mini PC could run D2R. Favorite supporter. If you turn the settings down and stuff, I don't know exactly, but D2R is like shockingly what's the word for it? Like labor intensive or like computing intensive for some reason. I don't really know why. It just seems that way. When I play Diablo 2 Resurrected, it uses twice as much computer like power and everything as like Diablo 4 did. Literally double. Poorly optimized. Yeah. That's what I hear. People use that terminology a lot. I don't really know a ton. Like, I know more than an average person knows about computers, but not that much. It's really like GPU intensive, which is crazy. I have a 4070 Ti. I guess, where are we at here? Oop. I guess it's only using like 40% right now. 50, 60. When I'm teleporting around, it goes up over 60, like 70% GPU utilization. But
At Tomas Cano by 3,700.
Tomas, yo!
€2 through Super Chat. My rail tight inbound.
Now, that has to be on accident. It had to be. Thank you for that €2. Oh, appreciate ya. Muriel tights inbound. True story. Blue shirt, blue armor. Hey, you picked up on that, huh? See I seen some people say what Sir Fox must have found a 4015. Congrats on that. I got a couple of those now. 4015s are pretty crazy. It's wild that I went my entire life without finding 4015s, and that's probably, and I found 2 of them in a month. I haven't found one since though. That was, I don't remember how many months ago that was now. But yeah, I found a couple of them. One online and one offline. 2 in a month. Crazy. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Nate.
_Phil, break out the good luck emo wig.
Good luck emo wig. That might be something for the printer stream later. Maybe. No promises. No promises. 33 minutes until the Tyraels might will be identified. And the Grail's finally over. Ooh. Chris Pratt, you bum. Long time no see. Says somehow I'm gonna identify this. He says somehow I'm gonna identify this as to be Rattle Cage. Chris, this guy. Good to see you. MF is 602 on the main hand. Favorite act in D2R? Act 1. I like Act 1 is the most bestest. So as they say, you know. I feel like and plus like obviously when they make games, they usually probably start from the beginning to the end. The first act just is like, I think it's just the best. It's the most worked on. It's got like so much. I just like it the most. 50. Boom. Oh, 40. Never mind. There you are. Sped him.
I can't.
Beating hell on lock TZs, but my stash has gotten oversaturated lower runes. So what I do anyways, Joden, I like have a mule where I keep a few of the low-ish runes, you know? The Ethel, Soul, Am, Ral, Tal, you know, Orts, stuff like that for making rune words. I only keep, personally what I do is I keep 5 of each one of the little runes on a mule. So I create a character, just call it like Rune Mule, or just call it like runes, and I put the runes on there. And personally I only keep lemon higher nowadays, but I used to keep lemon higher, so it's up to you. I used to cube those together up to higher ones, so never enough Rels. True story. Law Gnome says how much to drop it and just save and exit, no questions. I don't know. Maybe I should just say some ridiculous number to see if someone's stupid enough to send it to me. Because, I mean, everyone's got a price, right? I don't know. I don't want to sell myself short. Also, I want to set a number that nobody would ever in their right mind ever actually do. There's no doubt if someone gave me $10,000, I would throw it on the ground and just leave instantly. Not even a million, 10,000, I would do it. I would just grab it, save and exit. Okay, maybe I shouldn't mess around with that. That just actually, when I did that, it just scared me. I was like, it's like, man, I shouldn't do that. What if I hit the button on accident? Woo! That literally scared me, I'm not gonna lie. A pallet of beer? Nah. A full pallet of like a standard American beer? Bud Light or Budweiser or Miller or whatever, just name something. That would be like $200. Where's the beer? Making another drink real quick. Do forgive me. Go Big Kurt said he found Azarath and Tyraels today during TZND. Kurt, you bum. You trying to make me feel bad? I'm just joking. Congrats on that. I did about 20 minutes of TZND earlier, and I was hoping to get a second Sacred Armor, like it'd be legendary. I come over to this, and I'm like, hey guys, guess what? Second Sacred Armor. Let's go! But no such luck. Oh, Galback, yo! What is going on? Where'd it drop from? So, anyone hopping in here, appreciate everyone joining me. I'm only going to tell you guys if you guys hit the like button on YouTube. I'm not going to tell you where it fell from unless you hit the like button on YouTube. Kind of kidding. It fell from Terrorized Thresh Shocket. So max level Terrorized Thresh Shocket. Anyone who doesn't know who's in here, a lot of new faces in here. I love to see y'all. Appreciate you. Yeah, Galback's my wife, by the way, if anyone didn't know that. Team Templars. Bums. Oh, I should... Ooh. That's a great idea to farm interaction, Phil. You're a genius. We need a poll. Is the unique Sacred Armor Templars or Tyraels? Question mark. Tyraels or Tyraels? No, joking. Start poll. Let's go! I found it with this character right here. This is 94 Barb here. Almost 95. Look at this experience right here. What? So, it said you gifted 5 memberships, but it accidentally put a 0 after it. What, I wonder if that's a weird glitch. You gifted 5 memberships, but it glitched in like a... It couldn't be 50, right? Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, legend. Oh my gosh. I kind of got confused. I was only half joking about being confused there. I was literally confused for a second. Thank you so much for the insane generosity. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 10, not 20, not 30, not 50, 40, 50 gifted Slayer ships. Ooh. Mike, oh, shook my ring off on accident. My god. Thank you so much for the generosity. It's going, and it's going, and it's going. If you got gifted a membership, you better plow into chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dude's a Legend. Make sure you thank Dude's a Legend. The name is descriptive of him. Also, if you guys knew that. Oh, there's a kind of a possible rare one. Legendary Mallet. Schaefer's to celebrate the 50 gifted memberships. Oh, what? It goes to 300. It's almost a perfect Stone Crusher. That's something at least. Something at least. Right? Goes to 300, I guess. It does have a flat 10 damage, so it's almost like a Grief. Almost. It's like right there. Wait. How much Crushing Blow does Grief have on it? Maybe this is better. I'm kind of kidding, but I might keep it. Yeah, Grief a little bit more flash damage. Once again, thank you so much for those 50 massive gifted membership. Dude's a legend. That's insane. Insane. Pen, appreciate you. Says love the channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching the vids and stuff. Welcome in. Infuser keeps a laying. Welcome in. Could work for a Mace Trav Barb. I do kind of want to do that here. Maybe that's what I'll do in an upcoming video. Sometimes I think I overthink videos sometimes. Like, oh, I don't know if this topic will really be one that people will be interested in. I just need to make more videos of stuff that like I want to do, I think. I want to do a video of like items that people like trash, but they're probably not even that bad. Like this. 40% Crushing Blow. I mean, flat damage. Meh. I mean, maybe it actually work all right. You know what I'm saying? It's 280 to 320. Sir Fox, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Making me look like an idiot. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. Chris Pratt, no increased attack speed yet. Until I put the 40-15 in it. We'll see when I do want to keep two of them around just to see what's up. Anti-perfect and flat damage as well. Alright, well, Sir Fox, okay, never mind. Sir Fox roasting me over here. Oh my gosh. I'm joking. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just messing around. Unique should be better than Rune Word, says Smeagol. I think it should be back and forth. I'm just joking. Love you, Sir Fox. I'm just joking. Pickle Nick says, Fox coming in, raining on the parade. Whoops. 21 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. In no time here, I'm going to identify Tyraels Might, and it's been way too long. But the Grail will finally be over. I'm guaranteeing it. If it's Tyraels Might, or if it's Templars Might, I will just retire. Allegedly. Big Law Gnome talking about picking up Assassin Talons. I only pick up certain bases. I only pick up the Greater Claw and the Scissor Zwahaha of blue and rare. That's the only ones I pick up. From what I understand, they're the highest inherent attack speed. I did hear somebody say this, and I took them at their word, so I will be honest. If that's not correct, you can roast me in the comments, but allegedly, right? Smetano, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. Yo! Hardcore 1 to Ubers after? The thing is I probably won't be doing any to Ubers. Ubers is really lame and boring and dumb in my opinion. That's just me. I mean, Ubers is pretty much take your build, respec to melee, and get life tap, and you're done. And make a black rune word. Ubers is done. Yeah, there's a little more to it, but you get what I'm saying. Dude's the legend said he's got Zod and about 6 uniques. Best of luck. Yeah, some of them last ones can take forever, but hopefully they don't take like Sweet Phil forever. They take like normal human forever. Yeah, anybody who doesn't know, I'm almost, not quite, but it's been almost 2 years that I've had every item on the Grail found except for Tyraels Might. So the last 2 years of my YouTube channel, I've only been looking for Tyraels Might. Almost 2 years. Not quite. Like a year and 10 months or something. A year and 9 months or something like that. Crazy. If we don't get rune stacking soon, I'm buying Steam Deck and playing PD2 forever. Good old PD2, huh? Yeah, you're probably not going to get rune stacking ever, so that's, yeah, I guess you're going to be playing PD2. I mean, if I had to guess, just me living in reality, I'm guessing we might get the things that they brought to the Chinese version of the game. The extra shared stash tabs, maybe that new set, maybe not. But I would say probably those stash tabs. It would be such an easy win just to bring the stash tabs, you know, like, I mean, that's got to take one intern like a week, like one intern a week, and boom, community's happy. Ender's Blade says there's mods that do all that stuff, unless you play online. It is true, yeah. You could play single player and get those mods. So. Kermit. He voted... What's going on, Kermit? He said he voted Templars because he wants the channel to keep going. He doesn't want me to retire if I find Tyraels. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Yeah, I mean, things will be a little different if I do find Tyraels Might, I'll be honest. I don't know, there'll probably be less drop highlight videos and stuff. But who knows? Maybe if I'm not hunting Tyraels on single player anymore, maybe I play online more. Maybe I play with viewers a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? It would kind of... I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. One does not simply retire from D2, says D-Gen. Right?
Let's go!
Oh, Kermit, yo! Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate ya, Kermit. You know what I was thinking about doing? It would be mind-blowing, but maybe doing the next, like, LOD reset. It would be really awkward, I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, even in LOD, like, right now the items are always up. Like, they don't have always up. You have to keep holding the button down. Like, Nova doesn't work. Like, I mean, it does, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different things that are different. I'd have to remember what rune words you can make and can't. price. Yeah, unfortunate. When there's 400 people in stream, yeah. Drew, appreciate you. Love the vids. Longtime D2 fan. Appreciate you. DGen, yo! Thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate you. Thank you, D2R DGen. Ty Jaren says, thanks, Kermit, for the gifted mem. Kecklane, maybe? I'm not sure on the pronunciation, but it says start a second grail. It was crossing my mind. Start a second grail, but do it, like I already completed one, so I wouldn't be like pressing. So it'd just be like a casual, who knows how long it'll take. I'll be doing playthroughs and this and that, and every once in a while I'll be magic finding, you know, like. I thought about it. We got 14 minutes, my god. Phil running Worldstone Keep with me and Mustang would be epic. Is that what's online right now? I'm guessing. Maybe. But yeah, maybe. Their champion here? No? Nobody? Okay. Waste of time? Good. Babelfish. Yo! Thank you for that Jeff Bezos subscription. Ooh. Thank you. Appreciate the generosity by taking Jeff Bezos' money and giving it to some streamer in need. Also good to shout out, anyone who has Amazon Prime, you have access to a Twitch Prime sub. And if you don't use it, you don't even have to give it to me. I don't care if you give it to me. But don't let him keep it. He has enough money. Make sure you do the Twitch Prime sub. It gives a couple bucks to some random streamer, whoever you like the most. Don't let Jeff Bezos keep it. Okay. Why do you have a crown 2 next to your name? That's this top fan thing. It whoever comments the most and stuff, they get like a top fan thing. So mine's like all zoomed in. I can't really read it. So, but I'm not. It's weird how it calculates. It's messed up. It doesn't work right. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So make sure on YouTube, make sure y'all hit the like button. We're sitting at almost 400 people right now. Appreciate y'all joining me for this momentous occasion. Smatano, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub for 3 months. And JDS coming in with Twitch Prime sub. Woo! Thank you both so much for that Jeff Bezos subscription. Snow Pro, what's going on? Commenting and talking trash. Of course he is. What's going on, Snow Pro? Good to see you. Kermit says, I can tell you donating does absolutely nothing. And it's not based on comment count either. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, to be honest. Something YouTube did, and then here we are. So, and then here we are. We got 11 minutes. So we're getting a lot. It's coming down. It's happening. It's happening. So there was one thing I was going to do here, maybe a little bit more. I'm not really sure. Now, I don't usually do this. Every once in a while I do this, but I'm going to shout out some other creators real quick. Now, if people come into chat like spamming their channels or something, I'd never shout you out, okay? I don't want my chat just filled with people spamming their YouTube channels. But one such person, G-Stacks, a channel legend, he's sitting at 955 subscribers. 955 subscribers. So what we should do is get him maybe to 1,000. I was thinking about it. Maybe we could do that. Go over to web browser. He just put out a drop highlight right here. He just put out a drop highlight. Maybe we could get him to 1K. The most recent video is killing you. Yeah, right. I'll get to those donos, stuff like that. I'm going to put this. There's a ton of people in the YouTube chat. Here's a link to his channel. See if you can go ahead and get him there. A couple other people I was going to shout out. A couple other. Before we get all the way to it. Of course, we got Sir Fox here. Absolute legend. Why is my camera all jacked up? What's going on here? Anyone who doesn't know Sir Fox, I mean, come on. Come on. He's been known to stream. He's been known to make some stuff. Check out Sir Fox. I'm going to hit you with a link to his channel too. If anybody, this is... I hear you guys like Diablo 2 content. So, go ahead and check out Sir Fox, another legend, right? There are a few more people around. There's a few more people around. Anyone ever heard of this guy? This is offensive according to YouTube. You need to shorten that up, though. I'm offended right now. I'm mad about this. I'm mad about this. It should be shorter, so it's not offensive. I'm just joking. But D-Gen here, also making some. He's at 500. He's moving along, you know. What's his, he streams a little bit here and there. You know. Another legendary person you can check out. Making Diablo 2 content. I'm going to put another one into, this is into you. And this is just, if people want to see more Diablo 2 content, here's some people you can kind of check out. Yeah. Anyone who doesn't know, that's a joke based upon his name getting blocked by the YouTube algorithm in this new live chat BS thing. So we got 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. And yeah, I know there's probably other people out there who make content. I do forgive me. I don't know everybody. But there's some people in chat, and that's the thing. People who I never want people to come into my chat and shout stuff out, but there's people in here I know make content, so I want to shout them out. You know, who don't like spam their channel, but they're just like you know, part of the community. They're putting in the work, they're doing stuff. I can't get this one to come up, unfortunately. Where is it at? I gotta scroll down the subscriber list. Why do I subscribe to so many people here? Jeez, golly willikers. Can't find it. Give me one quick second. Struggling. Wait, what? What is going on right now? I'm getting mind blown right now. I like copy and pasted the wrong thing and then just didn't work out. So, not always Diablo 2 stuff here, but another channel legend right here. Been around for a long time. Kermit Tequila. He does a little bit of variety stuff. Obviously, you can see there's some D2 right here, but there's a lot of other stuff too on his streams. Different games and stuff. Black Ops 6 and some other things and stuff like that. Here's what did some D2 down here. Kermit da Killer. Ooh. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I better hurry up on this. I was struggling. So yeah, I kept copying for Kermit. I kept copying and pasting the wrong person, and it kept like messing me up. We're almost there. Just a few more minutes. Shout out Kermit. Just some more like variety stuff. Like I just do D2. He does more variety, you know, variety. So, and there's a lot of people out there who just like gaming and likes more variety. So Kermit can hit you up with that. Jesus Christ. So I typed in someone's name. Well, spoiler alert. I typed in Smolps, and it came up with smallpox. And I was like, oh, God. I was not looking up smallpox. But, hey, if you like D2, thumbs up. Check out Smolps right here. He does crazy amount of shorts. Gregory, thank you for the super chat. Very kind of you. Smolps is like the king of shorts, right? Shorts. Bazillions of them. Been a little bit since a full-length video, but shorts, Diablo 2 shorts. Check out Smolps. We'll hit a link to him too. I don't want to go just his shorts. Sure, why not? So here's Smolps. This is anyone who can't get enough Diablo 2 content, another person to check out. I figure when we got the extra viewers, this is way more than I usually get. Thank you. We got almost 500 on YouTube. Let's go! So appreciate y'all joining me. Almost 100 there on Twitch as well. Let's do another run or two here before we identify. Let's show it off real quick before I go do this run. We'll probably do maybe only one more run, and then we'll identify the beautiful Sacred Armor. Ooh. You know it's going to be Tyraels Might. It just is. Farming Karma. JB knows what's up. I'll try anything. Please. I'll never play games. I'll never have a vice. I'll never do anything bad again. Please make it Tyraels Might, please. Oh, Fox, you don't need to do that. Cut that out. Cut that out.
Thank you so much for the shout out, man. You are much appreciated.
Appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. No need to do that though, but thank you so much. I was just shouting out some I had off the top of my head here on the. I was thinking about an excuse to do that the other day, and I figured, you know what? I get way more viewers when people come in to laugh at me for not finding Tyraels Might. So let's utilize that tragedy for something good. So I figured. Grow hair out if it's Tyraels Might. Oh yeah? You want me to have the full-blown skullet? You want me to do the, what is it, Bobby Knight? Or who was that one coach? And they grew it long on the side? The college basketball coach combed it over like this? I could totally do that. Danish money. Yeah, what is Danish money even worth? Danish kroners or something like that, right? See my armor? I'm rocking Enigma Rateo. Skullet and dreadlocks? Ooh, like a boss. True story. Northeast saying Sir Fox great as well. Oh yeah. For sure. Bezos for Tyraels, yo! Tyraels. Maybe, have we been pronouncing it wrong the whole time? Is it actually Tyraels? Oh boy. Great. Just like Chico. Dysophysis. Yo!
I'm starting a support group for people who can only see the color green if you want to join.
Get out of here. Oh my gosh. S tier super chat. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Dysophysis. Appreciate you. That's huge. So generous of you. Thank you so much. I gotta thank you all for the even the chat popping. A lot of people in chat. Hey, all y'all gotta be in here every day. I love seeing y'all in here. I'm trying to read as many as I can while playing. Obviously, when there's a lot of people, it gets more difficult, but I love seeing y'all in here. You guys gotta be in here all day, every day. I love it. I appreciate y'all. And thank you guys so much for the generosity. Just a lot. Just crazy. We are 1 minute away from getting a Tyraels Might. Oh, I can't do that. Hold up. Let's go like this. I need this. Uh-oh. It's happening. I need to identify it on the other side, though, because that's where the camera picks it up better. It's happening. It's happening. If I have a heart attack, call 911. I need a drink.
As Polly's donated €5.
Oh, trying to get in the video, huh? Thank you for the €5, and we got. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? God dang it! You've got to be kidding me! God damn it! Ah! Ah, damn.
At Ender's Blade donated $10 through Super Chat. Team Templars might win.
All right. Printer Friday time. All right, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I did plan on the shirt rip. I can't lie to you. Rip blue shirt.
Fan donated $2 through Super Chat. Keep the shirt off.
Not keeping the shirt off. No. Oh man. All right, well, let's get rid of this countdown, huh? We don't need that anymore.
No. Hey.
Oh boy. Thank you guys for the super chats and stuff, though. I appreciate ya. Where we at? Let's go to viewer activity. Got to shout anybody who is the generosity. Gregory DGen gifted a membership in. Oh wait, where we? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm counting down the wrong way. Paulie's, Ender's Blade, Eagles fan. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub over there. Shaw also. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, now I have to keep slaying. Am I right?
Price_X donated $2.
Appreciate your price.
Well, don't worry. There's always next time.
There's always next time. Am I right?
At Uncle 19 donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Oh
We
God.
got this next time. We got you. Keep grinding. At GC Baby 43 donated $19.
Hey, it's Printer Friday.
99 cents through Super Chat. Go pack go #Printer Friday.
It's officially. Hold on. Let me scroll back up here. What? Let's see. All right. It's been a while. Let's see. So I'm going to go up. We'll start at as soon as I identified it. If people were around the whole time, Ender's Blade, I think, was around. So Printer Friday officially started when I identified it. So let's go ahead and... Why is this not working? Get this going here. Ooh, that did not work. Holy moly. It's going to take me a second to get this set up again. Maybe. And I do forgive me. This is oh yeah. I didn't do that right. Man, I'm a little on tilt here. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm doing my best. Printer Friday. We need to reverse it and do it in landscape. Oop! I did not reverse it.
Pathless 168 donated $10 through Super Chat. Printer Friday.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get around to printing these real quick. This is like usual on the channel, Printer Friday thing. It's kind of funny if I can get this working right here. Oh no, I unplugged the printer earlier. Hold on. Let's go! I could... Oh, not the BRB thing. Oh, no. See, I told you this. I bought a new ink cartridge, and it... Hold on a second. Here. I have to take it out, and then I have to put it back in. And then it works. Is it printing? Is it working? Is it working? It's working. Boy, I got so many prints to catch up on here. Give me one quick second. Phil's struggling. So many prints. Thank you all so much. We got to get around to this. Man, Printer Fridays are just the best. It's backwards now, but it won't be in a second. Forward. Where are we here? Jeez, I'm so far behind. Let's do 2. Go pack go. We gotta get it. Go pack go. Trying to catch up. Do forgive me, of course. And I had to shift some stuff around earlier, so we're making it happen. Oh no! Great. I didn't print in portrait. This guy. Boy, I'm so far behind. My apologies. I got to catch up on Nasfira. I got to get 142. Gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much there. I got to get Pathless printed out here. The only bad thing about this is that. Go pack go. Like I said before. Ooh. I print them out in reverse, in mirror image, so that they look forward when I'm on my normal screen. True story. Oh. Printer Friday from Pathless, thank you so much for the $10 super Pathless. You legend. Getting better at this. I'm remembering. Take a drink real quick. I'm getting thirsty. I'm parched. Boom, bing, bang, boom. And now I owe one to Nasfira. Let me double check here if I missed. So Fira. Let me know in the... Put your comment into chat that if you want one printed up here. Any super chat, gifted memberships, any channel support 10 or more gets up on the up here. So 5 gifted memberships should be enough. Let me know what message you want printed up. You don't have to have one, but if you do. Oh, I was like, why won't I teleport? Ah, there we go. Keeps a laying. Ooh. I can definitely get that one for you. Definitely. Let's hit you with the new. Double zoom out. Whoop. Let's go! You know what the best thing is? I don't know if you guys thought about this. Not finding Tyraels Might gives me an opportunity to find Tyraels Might later. Later tonight, we're finding it. Standalone video, says Biv, with that clip. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. No doubt. I'll do a standalone clip. I'll do a short. I'll put it in the drop highlight video. Spam farm rockin' issue. Let's go. All right. I think I got everybody. Please absolutely roast me if I didn't get everybody. Anyone, since I identified the Tyraels Might, anyone who has like channel supported $10 or more, if I missed anybody, just absolutely roast me in the comments. Absolutely roast me in chat. Morning from Aussie. What's going on? Dante, welcome in. Oh yeah, I gotta change this. Properties.
At Mustang 350 GT donated $20 through Super Chat. Kirkland Whiskey incoming.
Kirkland's whiskey incoming. Oh, that one counts. That's more. That's enough. Thank you so much, Mustang. You legend. I say $20 of Kirkland whiskey. Oh my gosh, you could kill a horse with that much whiskey. That's like 5 half gallons right there. Oh, thank you so much, Trish, or Mustang. I mean, idiot. What am I doing here? Thank you so much for the generosity. Printing that. Let's go. Let's go. Fox, you say you're 20 plus Templars? Wow. Dang, dog. You drop way more Sacred Armors than me, or you play a lot more. Both could be true. I play shockingly small amounts, to be honest.
As Polly's donated €10
Relative
through
to
Super
streamers.
Chat. Hi from Ireland.
Polly's, yo, thank you for the $10 super. Is that the message you want? Hi from Ireland? I'll get that printed up for you in just a second. Let me do like 2 runs or something. Let me just do a couple of... Oh boy, I hit too many buttons. I'm glad I didn't mess everything up there. I've been printing so much and trying to get everything going. Let me just do like 5 runs or something, and I'll print that sucker up for you. Just some quick demon slaying. We'll get her. Time to try gambling. Every time I'm full of gold, I gamble again. I try to gamble for Tyraels Might. When they do the 22 Nights of Terror and it's unlimited gold type of situation. Woo! Well, that's disappointing because my experience was right here. Yeah, boy. Thanks a lot, chat. Got me all distracted. Appreciate you, Paulies. Yeah, it's all Paulie's fault. I was joking. Completely kidding. Yeah, that was a skill issue right there. Here, I need all the experience I can get. That's disappointing, but that's fine, whatever. I really was hoping to get this next level, you know what I'm saying? Ugh, why did I just do that, bruh? Oh, well. To be honest, I got almost a full bar just item finding in the pits. So I'll probably, the next time I stream, I'll probably get the next level, to be honest. That's why Phil's not playing hardcore. Right? You know what? I changed my mind. That death was actually Sir Fox's fault now. Chat's fault. Yeah, I mean, it's always somebody in chat. There's no way it could possibly be my fault. I know that. I don't know whose fault it is, but I just mainly know it's not mine. Wait, you're trying to tell me that I died in Diablo 2 and it was my own fault? Get out of here. That doesn't sound logical at all. Landscape print, let's go! Make sure you guys hit that like button. Anyone hopping in here more recently, appreciate you. Thank you for the generosity too. Been printing a lot thanks to all y'all's generosity, so thank you once again. We printed a whole board up here. I only allow 6 messages at a time. The next one will kick the first one off the board. That's kind of how we rock and roll it. So let's say hypothetically you want to get one off the board. You could super chat 10, 10, 10, 10 and get rid of all of them if you wanted to. Just a little game we play. You know, you don't have to, but it's just a thing that sometimes people do because for funsies and to be ridiculous. Some people like being absolutely ridiculous. Chris says gamble just to get trolled with Malbragas again. True story, right on that one, huh? Started LOD Grail, 14% complete comic. Got it started there.
Donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Templars might make me feel Ja Rule and
Camera Callin. I think I pronounced that right. Camera Coughlin? Camera Coughlin, I think. Templars makes me feel Ja Gull Eth. Ja Gull Eth. That's a rune word, right? Ja Gull Eth. Is it like Fury or something? I feel like that's a rune word that people don't make anymore. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Unfortunately, $10 super chats get printed, not $9.99. So the penny short. So yeah, Fury. Did I say Fury? Maybe. Trash, you know it rolled. You know it rolled. What's going on, Trash? Is that I'm completely joking. $9.99 is fine. I know that's what pops up on YouTube. Is that the chat that you want printed, by the way? Do you want Templars might it's kind of long? Maybe you might want to shorten that up a bit because it's going to be like impossible to see with that many words up here. But if that's exactly what you want, I'll definitely print it for you because that's the rules. Due to Sork, but yeah. Appreciate you, Biv. Yeah, that's a funny one. Some speedrunner stuff. Saw last trivia. Yeah, Pickle. I'm not good at trivia in general. Well, to be honest, I'm really good at generic trivia. If it's hyper specific trivia, like if you go to trivia about a specific television show or a specific thing like that, then the questions get super specific and it's like and it's like I just don't know, I don't memorize super specific things that don't matter, you know what I mean? But if I go to general trivia, I'm like amazing. Just amazing. But super specific trivia, even though I play Diablo 2 relatively frequently, you know, still just can't remember it. Just a giant furious, just giant furious. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. One big giant word will work out great. Well, that didn't work right. What did I do? I messed something up bad here. Let me try this again. Copy. Paste. There we go. Another skill issue again. Do forgive me. Printing landscape, and that means this one's off the board. Team Templars might wins. Get rid of that anyways. I ain't got time. I forget who sent that one, but thank you for the super chat once again. Boom. Man, printers. Who doesn't love printers, am I right? I'm furious. Just scrap that, Templars. Just scrap it. Yeah, good call, though. I could probably turn off this vote. Tyraels was actually winning. 62 to, well, probably 38, I'm guessing. Oh, man. I'm really getting after it tonight. Throat's on fire. Oh, Grand Charm. There's another champ here. I guess we can... Will you run around until I get taken out? Peace out. Good night, Sir Fox. What's going on, Irene? I seen someone say your name earlier, but I didn't see your chat. Sorry, I was hard to keep up on anyone. Welcome in. Sup, Phil? Great to catch the stream finally. Monster Delta swag. Welcome in. You blank with my content heavy. Oh, no cap. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching the vids and welcome into the stream. The only bad thing is I don't recognize your name, Monster Delta, too much, so that's the problem. You should be in chat more often. Was the shirt kind of a llama tribute meme? I mean, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. So I guess the full answer there, Nick, is kind of like yes. Kind of sort of yes. I sort of can't believe it was Templars again. I don't know. Kind of crazy. I didn't have a random woman. I think that Chris, I think that was his girlfriend at the time, if I'm not mistaken. When he found Tyraels back in the day. I could be wrong, though. Very much could be. But I thought that's what it was. Same thing, says Chris. Nice. BC, I think, is it pronounced that? Sorry, but yes. He quotes, "Can't believe it wasn't Templars again. Takes a deep drink from random mug." I mean, yeah, pretty much. Can't believe it. Nick, no, I most of what you're saying there, I'm not sure what you're saying, so I guess I haven't. A GIF keyboard. Oh, you're saying like on phones and stuff when you look up like a GIF and you're like angry. You can look up Mr. Llama and there's a thing and it's on there, you're saying? I'm guessing.
Tyrael was never mighty.
The one Trog. Yo! Thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank goodness Go Pack Go is gone. Get that malarkey out of here. Alright, I'm playing it up a little bit. But oh, I'm trying to copy paste this and more chats are coming in. Thank you guys so much. Let's get new. Chris, is that like some offensive word or something? Or I don't know. Did I just say something that's gonna get me YouTube banned? I don't like that you're laughing at it so much. Print. Oh, true. True G. Oh, okay.
And Trust HN Bash donated $10 through Super Chat. 75 United States cents.
Trash, yo, thank you for the super chat. So the thing is sometimes it's hard to read when you don't know what it's saying. Now I feel awkward because it's one true G. Yeah. I see it now. Oh my gosh. Boomers these days, am I right? Printer Friday coming off the board because so many super chats coming in. Thank you so much, Trash, for the 75-cent super chat, $10 Canadian. Just kidding. So his super chat is 75 cents USD. The thing is because this is so few characters, this is going to be ginormous. I mean, that's pretty funny that I said Trog and it was True G. I mean, that's kind of funny. I did it on purpose to be funny, guys. You didn't know that? You didn't know that I did that on purpose? You guys thought I did it on accident, so it'd be awkward. No. It was on purpose. I think it's this way, right? Can't really tell if it's upside down or not because it's also backwards. Oh no, I think it's upside down. Trash, I'm leaving it upside down because it's even funnier. Woo! All right, let's try to get some actual runs in here, huh? Nick says, first time I read your chat from your viewpoint, it's got to be odd. Well, it's so hard to read so much stuff so fast. You know what I'm saying? I only have so much time to think so long about certain things. You know what I'm saying? So it can get difficult. Like if someone's name's like Nick or Chris, I can read it pretty quick. But when it's random letters, random phrases strung together, it gets difficult. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, sorry that was so loud. I blew that hurt my ears when I just did that. All I meant to do was shake my ice up, and apparently it was the loudest thing I've ever done in my life. All of us D2 players are illiterate. Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, Stay Frosty, thank you for the gifted membership. That's a bummer in the bottom, says Chris. Or I mean, Kermit. Yeah, Kermit. You never want to have a bummer in the bottom, that's for sure. I feel like you could have worded that better. Trying to get some, I have my ice, I'm trying to get out of here. Into my new drink.
At Santa Steam 3,259 donated £10.
Santa Steam, yo! Thank you.
Phil, love the videos. Keep up the awesome content. Could I please get Magic Find and On the Grind?
For sure, I got you, Santa. Ho, 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 ho. Appreciate you. Thanks for the $10 super, and we'll get you printed up here in just a second. I'm making a drink, and I'll get you printed up. Real bummer. Yeah, it happens, you know. It happens. No big deal. I guess it is what it is, so. Captain the Coke. No, I actually have Jim Beam and Aldi brand cherry limeade. I didn't know it'd be as great as it is, but it's, you know, it's legit. Yeah, so on the YouTube stream, if anyone wants to go back and watch it, it's almost exactly at the 1 hour mark. I did it 1 hour into stream. Oh boy, I overfilled it. Hold on. Rookie mistake. Could be worse. Let me go do one run here. I have a feeling this is Tyraels' might on this run. I just have a feeling. I thought it would be, but I guess not. Let's get that print going. Oh. BC, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Ooh, over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God. Good God. I owe a print to Santa. Santa Steam. Copy paste. Anyone who doesn't know, like, what is Phil talking about? Printing, blah, blah, blah. So we have this funny, it's like so funny. It's like so funny. Channel joke where I print these messages up behind me here. And it's absolutely effing hilarious. I don't even know why. It just is. How many people have a printer camera? This guy and only me. This is content you can't get anywhere else. You can't get this content anywhere else. So pretty much anyone who doesn't know. Is Keep Slaying gone? Oh man, I kind of want to keep Slaying up there. I'm mad. But hey, rules are rules. So people were roasting me like, oh my gosh, he has a printer? What is this, 1991?
Wizard 83 donated $9.99 through Super Chat.
Oh.
The Lions say purr.
Thank you so much, GIS Wizard. Yo! We'll get that printed up for you right now, super quick while I'm at it. Thank you so much for the $10 super. But yeah, people were roasting me for having a printer. Like, what is this, 91? Who prints things? They thought it was so crazy I had a printer. So I decided to lean into it, similarly to how I got my nickname, Sweet Phil, of course. Anyone who doesn't know about that, too, is that originally it was the older kids in high school calling me Sweet Phil because I said sweet all the time, just because I felt like it. And I just leaned into it. I'm like, that's not the worst name I've ever heard. And that's how I got the nickname Sweet Phil, because it was the older kids, like, making fun of me, you know, when I was younger. And I just stole it. I took it as my own. And here we are. Now I'm a 40-year-old man, still being called the same thing I was when I was, like, 13. Let's go! Thank you so much once again to GIS Wizard. Let me try to catch up here. Let me look around. Race, welcome in. The Swedish shill. Hey, you know, hey. This is my full-time job, so I mean, people making money at their jobs, I wouldn't call that shilling. I would call that trying to provide an entertaining product. Or you can call it shilling, one of the two. One of the two. Wolf says that's how I got my name, lean into it. Wolf. Wolf. I'm trying to think of how someone would call you Wolf, and it would be like a nickname that was like... Maybe it's a little bit different of a circumstance, probably. Chris says, I got to see the origination of Phil. Well, the thing is, Chris, is you were like in like 3rd grade when I got this nickname, so. 3rd grade? No. Are you the same wait. Are you the same age as Snow Pro? Or were you in the same grade, or were you a grade under? I can't remember. You graduated 06? Oh, you're only 2 years behind me. Okay. Touche. Touche. Oh, you're older than him. Okay. Yeah, I'm all mixed up here. Ray says he was probably 40 when I got that name. Maybe. Yeah, I probably wasn't 13. I was probably 14 when I started getting called Sweet Phil, to be honest, but... Maybe, Kermit. Not sure where you're going with this one, but... I probably just like misunderstand something. Pretty standard for me, you know? Nick said he's an 06 broski. Kids these days graduating in 06. Not a true adult like me graduating in 04. You're just a child. It's funny when you're younger and it's like someone's like a grade or two different than you, and you're like, oh geez, they're like older. And then even after you graduate, it's like oh, I'm 22. It's like, oh, this guy's like 26 or 7. Like, what is this old guy doing out at the bar? Like, we're like, this is weird, you know? And now that I'm older, I'm like 40. Like, I have friends that are like in their 50s and like going golfing in bowling leagues and stuff. And, you know, back in the day, if someone was like 3 years older and you're like, whoa, that's pretty old. Kind of funny how that works. Devin says 06 for the win. Kramer says just roasted me. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. You a legend. Kermit says that's his nickname. So he sounds like that was kind of a nickname, a picked on type of situation. Maybe not exactly the same, but similar to me, to where you just like, I took it and adopted it as your own. Like, you made it happen. Kind of, sort of. Not exactly the same, of course, but... Oh, you know what this is a great time for? This is a great time for. So, the reason I used to say sweet all the time is because I actually used to skateboard all the time, right? So I'd play, you know, I'm playing Tony Hawk, Dave Mirra, BMXing and stuff like that. I'd go out and skateboard, go places and stuff. And I was totally in the culture and everything too, right? Some people have probably seen this picture before. For sure, for sure. But it's awesome. This was me when I was 22. I look just like this. Exactly the same. But I have hair. Check this out. Check this out. This is hilarious. This always goes over so good on stream and everything. It goes over so good. Look at that effing hair, bro. Oh my gosh, my hair was so nasty back then. Just so nasty. Sick Atreyu shirt. Brains blowing out. Oh my god. Better without hair. Wig 100%. I took the bald cap off. I know, right? All right. All right, enough malarkey. Enough messing around. We got some work to do here. How'd your hair grow so fast? Get out of here. Haven't aged a day, am I right? I mean, legitimately, besides being like bald, and I have like some gray hairs sprinkled in here, there's like no different. Well, I am like 50 pounds heavier too. Someone said skinny Phil. Yeah, it is true story. Back then I didn't work out as much as I do now, but I'm under no illusions that I just like worked out and I gained a ton of muscle. I gained a little bit of muscle and I also got fatter. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna bullshit you guys. I did get fatter, there's no doubt. I need to do better. I need to lose some weight, no doubt. I am like 230 nowadays. When that picture was taken, I was probably about 200. So I'm probably 30 pounds heavier now than I was then. Strikingly simple. Well, of course it's me. It looks exactly like me, just with hair. Exactly. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. And well, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Already cheesy enough. My muscles are definitely bigger, but I am definitely also fatter as well. So, a little bit of both. I did ID the Sacred Armor already. Unfortunately on YouTube or on Twitch you can't go back, but I did it right at the 1 hour mark of the stream. So there'll be a clip coming up in the very near future on my YouTube channel that you can definitely see. You won't miss it. me 420 saying looking like David Grohl. Nice. Philip Bitley, appreciate you. Says good luck on the run. Thank you.
I am overburdened.
Lego hair. Gwelander. Lego hair. Oh, like I can just like stick it on, you're saying? Kinda, yeah. Yeah. The wig does kind of look like that. There's no denying it. Fake hair looks fake. True story. True story. String. Unfortunate. Mr. Pyro Ninja. Unfortunately, it was not. Yeah, I actually just like swapped out the title because I know like people on Twitch aren't going to be able to. On YouTube, you can go back and you can rewatch it, but on Twitch, you can't like reverse the stream, unfortunately. So yeah. Kermit says whiskey time. Oh yeah. I am about half a fifth down. Whoa, what am I doing? Personally. You got anything good, Kermit? I just got some cheapo Jim Beam, so that's what I got. Current videos on Boazon. Werewolf. I actually don't play Boazon very often. I don't really like it. I don't think they're very good. So I know some people are going to disagree with that. Of course, you know, it is what it is, but Boazon in general, it's not really great at anything. I don't play Boazon like ever, so do forgive me. I don't really have any great videos. The only videos I have on Boazon are like Frozen Arrow Boa with like full Mavinas and stuff like that. Like little things, a little different off the beaten path type of thing. So Orange JMO for the win, says Kermit. 20 calorie Sprite. 20 calorie Sprite. I only ever see regular or like 0 calorie. 20 calorie. must be a Texas thing. I don't know. Tony says he likes a good old 7. By that you mean Seagram 7, I'm guessing. I mean, it's all right. I don't usually, quote unquote, get that usually. That might be like a wedding, like 7 and 7, you know? I don't go to a lot of weddings anymore. I'm so old. Well, people are moving on to their second weddings now, so. But yeah, you get a 7 and 7, you know? Boy, it's rough when you get into that point in your life where everyone is like moving on to their second weddings. It's not even first weddings anymore. It's like second weddings. And obviously when people have their second weddings, they're like, oh, we're doing our wedding. It's just like in our backyard and stuff, you know? Which is fine, you know? But yeah. Kermit says, no aspartame, you say. Okay. Picking up what you're laying down. Little, gotcha. It's just sugar, but less sugar. Okay. All right. I gotcha. Encased, welcome in. Yeah, over in the corner it kind of says what happened, but you can go back almost exactly at the 1 hour mark on YouTube. You can watch it if you want to see me ID it. Buffalo Trace says 2 lives left. Probably pretty good. I'm not too picky as far as it comes to like whiskeys, to be honest. I had a phase where I was like, you know, buying all different types and, you know, making, you know, what's the best whiskey for making an old fashioned? What's the best for neat? You know, and I was like, I just kind of got over it, I guess. But I do like whiskey though. MIDI Rocket, welcome in. What's going on? Is a small charm with 3 max, 15 lightning risk worth anything? Worth anything? I mean, it's not bad, but I could, like, if I tried trading it, I probably couldn't find anyone to trade that to, so probably not. Bedtime working 4 hours? What? Gwilander, yo. You need to go to bed like 6 hours ago, bro. But yeah, sleep tight. $60-year-old's gonna be streaming WoW and Diablo in 15 years. You ain't wrong, right? Boy, I'm almost 40, so am I gonna be doing this again in 20 years? I don't know. Old number 7 is Jack Daniels, says Tony. Oh, my bad. You just said 7. I assumed you meant Seagram 7. Or maybe I misread, or it's very, I mean, never mind. I'm always right, actually. So you must have commented wrong. Of course I'm kidding. Yeah, I must have just read it wrong or whatever. Gotcha. Old 7. So, sounds familiar, but I can't remember. I forget things. Got baited with the thumbnail. So, Copamise. It was exactly at the 1 hour mark. Let me pin a comment, actually. Do I have a mod in here, by the way? Actually, I'm just also not very smart sometimes. Can somebody comment, the Tyraels might identify, or the unique sacred armor identification is at the 1 hour mark, and like have the 1 hour thing where you can just click on it, and then I'll just pin your comment. S tier comment, Chris. S tier. Guess we got no mods available, except for Chris. Yeah, it didn't work. Huh. I guess it's only like mod people. I mean, I could make you a mod, Kermit, of course. Like, I just made Chris. Kermit, do you want to be a mod just in case something like this comes up? I could tell you to do something. Do you mind? I probably like should have some other people be mods, and not that it like requires anything on YouTube. It obviously doesn't require nothing. You don't have to be here. But I could make you a mod, Kermit. Not that you asked for it, but I mean, I kind of need some more mods or whatever sometimes. So, I was trying to figure out how Biv, appreciate you. How do you? I want to pin a comment that has the time that the, like, before the unique sacred armor is identified. I'm trying to figure out how to do that on the stream on YouTube. I just naturally assumed everyone was smarter than me, but apparently everyone in chat is just as dumb as me, so. No. Yeah, but I don't know how to make a comment that has the timestamp that you can just click and it goes right to it, you know what I'm saying? And then I want to pin their comment. You know what I mean? Like, here's pretty much what I want. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not, like, super demanding. But I want a comment that I can just click pin comment, and then it will, people can just click on it, and it'll go right to that time. After the stream only? Oh, okay. Everyone says that doesn't work. Okay, never mind. So this is just a massive pile of my own ignorance. Okay. It all checks out. This all makes sense. Okay. Touche. You know what? I didn't even look at that. I seen 2s and 3s down there. Oh. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. I'll just pin bibs here, I guess. And we will. Why is my brain not working right now? My brain's melting real quick here. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize my main chat in like the browser was on live chat. So apparently, Kermit, you are blocked out by the live chat main chat dealio or whatever, which is weird. I can't control that, of course, but very strange. Weird. I identified that sacred armor as a griffin's eye. Yeah. I wish. More useful than what it was. Biv, that is true, yeah. That is true, yeah. People can go back and see the countdown. Dreaming Scion, welcome in. Welcome in there over on Twitch. Yeah, people, they might not know that I had a countdown also, but, you know, who knows? Yeah, almost exactly at the 1 hour mark. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. Also, if anyone doesn't know, what is going up behind Phil here? Don't worry about this one upside down and backwards. You know what? Just for trash's sake, I'll put it the right way. It's funny that there was the one stream where I mean, I'm just so stupid. There was like 3 of them up here, and they were all upside down and backwards. just because. I mean, on my screen, I can't read any of this. I can read none of this. It's all up backwards to me. Let's just hop to the pits. I was running like terrorized Rock Issue right next to the waypoint, but you know what? I'm bored of that. We do have terrorized Pindle here in about 5 minutes, so. Probably have one already. Wait, what? Easy pits in 5 minutes online, says Vivi. Nice. Yeah, offline single player here. We got TZ Pindle in a minute, which is like goated for streaming and whatnot. Oh yeah, I was gonna shout out because some people hop in here and they're like, "What is going on with the screen behind you?" Super dumb and weird. Which it is dumb and weird, which is why it's so funny. So on Fridays we do Printer Fridays. Any channel support of $10 or more go up on the screen behind me. Any message you want, as long as it's not offensive, nothing political or religious. Don't be ridiculous about it. But if there's a sports team you like, if it's like shout out Bella, you know, like maybe your dog or your daughter, or you know, whatever you want. Any channel support at $10 or more, I'll print it out live, put it up behind me on the green screen. I tape it up there too. This is real paper. This is a real deal. This isn't some random text I put up like this stuff over here. It isn't like this. This is real life tree carcasses squished out with ink on them. I don't know why. I think it's so funny to refer to them as tree carcasses, because it's just like, it just sounds crazy. Ireland, right, John? Right? Yeah, someone is shouting out from Ireland. Things like that, you know. Shout out Myanmar, wherever someone's from, you know. Shout out Budapest. And any kind, yeah, wherever you want. Tree flesh, yeah. Solid one right there. Bella, same name for a daughter and dog. I mean, it could be. I don't know why I decided on that name. I know one of my good friends has a dog named Bella, so. But you could have a daughter named Bella. It could easily happen. It's not really an inherently dog name. It's not like oh, maybe if you have a dog named Fido or a son named Fido, you know, like it's not yeah. No offense, though, but if anyone named their son Fido, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm just throwing it out there. Awkward. Links on the block list. Yeah, you can't post links in the chat. Yeah. The problem is you have people come into my chat and like spam their YouTube channels. Back in the day, that used to happen a lot. And then also, like OnlyFans and stuff would come in here and spam their like porn sites and stuff. So you pretty much on YouTube, you pretty much have to block links from anyone but mods. Yeah. Summon skills working a tree sound. Green Slather. I mean, probably not. No, it's just a joke. Tree carcasses, you know. It's a funny thing, right? Funny. The OnlyFans bots on YouTube are insane, says Chris. I feel like they've actually knocked a lot of them down. Like, I feel like they did something. It takes them like 6 months to figure it out, but I feel like YouTube, a lot of the bot things, they end up figuring out eventually. Because even on my videos, usually the first 6 or 7 comments are always like some random porn bots. Oh my gosh, your video is so great, and their picture like just looks straight up like it looks like a chick bending over and like her BH and a VG. I mean, we're just trying to keep it PG here. But or it just looks straight up like a, you know, like some chesticles or whatever. I don't know. But then, yeah, or whatever. But I feel like they've like gotten rid of that or whatever. So I feel, yeah, JV. Any channel support of any kind, $10 or more, you get a print up on the page behind me or on the thing. Yeah, Chris, I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, it looks like some super inappropriate thing. Meanwhile, it's like a woman's arm like this, but it's like squished together and they have like a flower between it. But it looks like something inappropriate. If you get what I'm saying. Yes. Those comments. Yeah, because every video I'd post, and I could leave them up for the interaction, but I don't want, like, anyone, I mean, sorry if you guys are, and I mean, no offense, but you're a bleeping idiot if you click on any of that dumb BS. But I delete those comments usually, those first, like, 7 comments on a video, but recently, over the last about month, I haven't been seeing those comments. So maybe they got it figured out. Maybe. 2 to assassin, 26 to strength. I mean, mana leech. I mean, it's not that. I don't know. Rare circlets are always. I don't think so, but you know. JB. Nice. Yeah. Well, I try to delete as many of those as I can. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. So, BBL, yeah. Whatever you typed in for a quote-unquote link, I can't even see it. I can see you type in, just take this current link and put this, but I don't see any link or anything. I don't know. The thing is, I don't really want people putting links on my YouTube channel because, and I get the desire or whatever, but like people always try to spam their YouTube channels on like my YouTube channel, which I get, you know. A lot of people want to be YouTubers and streamers and stuff. I completely understand, but I don't want like people spamming their YouTube channels. I don't want my channel to turn into like a spam chat. You know what I'm saying? So I shout out people who don't spam their stuff on my channel or don't try to. Where are we at here? I got way behind in the comments. Sorry, I'm getting like so far behind. It's crazy. Your platform is now our platform. Maybe, Chris. Or it's my random 40-year-old guy's platform. Love it. Back in the day, I had a blood letter like that, and I thought it was so cool. Bengal waffle, probably, yeah. A lot of hot local signals or singles, yeah, probably.
Just got home from work. Tyraels?
Jimmy, yo! Thank you for the $20 super chat. Unfortunately, this right here, it wasn't. Unfortunately. The thing is, if you notice this, it's Printer Friday, Jimmy V! So if you want anything printed up there, like, Go Red Wings, or, you know, whatever, I can print you up a message up here. Just remember, the less words, the bigger it is, so the better you can read it. If you want, like, boy, I don't know. Silver is the new gold. Nothing offensive, though. But I owe you a print. Well done, steaks. Yeah, that is actually quite a common one. Almost. It did hit ethereal repair. Unfortunately, nothing else real good. You should probably make it well done steaks. Rare steaks for life. You know what? That is too offensive. I will not print it. I will not do it. Nope. Can't do it. It's too offensive. Nope. Nope. DV. I will. He says print, 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 print. No, it's too offensive. I'm just kidding. If only I was funny, it would be great. Rare steaks for life. Let's go. I'm working on it. T minus 30 seconds and counting. Print. Landscape. Let's go. Ooh. Rare steaks for life. Oh, I forgot where we were. Here. The Lions say rar. Dang it. Lions won. They really don't want to get rid of that. But rules are rules. I'm more of a medium kind of guy. But rare steaks for life. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Oh, yeah. Where are we here? Okay, I forgot what I was doing for a second. No good. Personal cameraman for that printer work. True story. Yeah. Yep, totally. This is a fine crew we got going on over here. Look in the 10 pool. At the 1 hour mark is where I identify it, and also you could always look in the lower left hand corner of the stream. Medium rare is pro. No, I'm just like medium. Just medium. And this is going to offend some people. You're probably going to unsubscribe from my channel, but that's fine. I just have to be honest. If I had to choose between medium rare and medium well, I would choose medium well. Medium's my favorite. but I would rather have it medium well than medium rare. So much better. Tony's like, bye, Phil. Sorry. I thought you were okay. Didn't realize you were a douche who eats their steaks medium. I know you're kidding. We're just joking here. We're making jokes. We're making joke. Fat Calvin, you'll get it one day. Yeah, one day, one day. You've never found a Shanko? Crazy, crazy. Medium rare Tyraels. I mean, I would take a medium rare Tyraels. I'm gonna be honest. I'm desperate, so. Empty again. Microwave, well done, or boiled. I've never boiled a steak. I would have technically probably had a microwave well done. Sort of on accident, but I've definitely probably done it. So sometimes I'll buy like cheap packs of steaks, and it's just me and my wife. And the son and daughter don't like eat steaks or whatever. And sometimes they come in like 3 packs. And like if I don't want to eat it all, I'll leave the steak for the next day. Sometimes it depends what I do with it. I've done it before where I'll slice it up and I'll fry it up with like eggs and stuff. So it probably is well done, to be honest. Like the second day steak and eggs, you know what I'm saying? Next morning or something, but. And I'll be honest, I don't always cook things greatly on the grill, especially steaks, because I'm super cheap and poor, we'll call it. So sometimes I cook things wrong. I almost never buy steaks because they're so expensive. They're so bleeping expensive. So sometimes I overcook it, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Even a well done steak is pretty dang good. I'm gonna be honest. Some people go over the top. It's like pizza. Pizza, even when it's not that bad, even when it's not that good, it's not really bad either. Are you from Utah? No, Jalal Baba. I'm from Michigan. Oh boy. Yeah. Whoopsie. Grilled Talong. Unfollow my channel. Pineapple on pizza is the GOAT. I'm joking, you don't have to follow. But it's over. The fact that people hate pineapple on pizza is overrated that people are against it. Is it really that big of a deal? I think it's fine. Say Frosty says, if you're a cook and you use cheese to make food taste better, you're cheating. Maybe. But, I mean, in that case, I mean, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. There's certain foods, I mean, come on. You gotta have them throw some cheese on it, right? Matthew Thomas Parker, appreciate ya. Am I crazy for trying to complete a Holy Grail? My non-letter character players won. Yes, crazy for sure. P1, I mean, the only character, I mean, Holy Grail completing, yes. You can definitely find good stuff on P1 if you go to certain places and do certain things, which I have videos about all those things I will mention. But if you're online and you're anything but a item find barb, essentially what I have right now, it's going to be a struggle. Completing a Holy Grail, yeah. Pineapple on pizza is a war crime. I feel like that's a slight exaggeration. A little bit? Biv's at 1% battery. See ya. All right, peace out. Biv, thanks for hanging out as long as you could. Pindle good for P1, right? Yeah, he is, yeah. Super uniques of all kinds drop 2 items and 4 potions every time, regardless of players count, but 4 potions, 2 items. And then you can item find, whoop, and more items. But not that I would never run Pindle on anything but an item find barb, but I wouldn't run him specifically. Like, I wouldn't run like 40 hours of Pindle on a Nova Sorceress. The item find really like sets it off pretty much. And most of the time people, I mean, Holy Grail's kind of a different situation too. I probably should have thought about it longer because the question that was asked earlier here. Because really the rarest uniques, Holy Grailing, honestly, usually drop off the champions and elites that always drop 1 item and 4 potions every time, like in the pits or the Cat Sanctuary. Stony Tombs, Ancient Channels, blah, 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 85 areas. So you might be fine completing a Holy Grail online, to be honest. I feel like I didn't think about the question fully before I said it. So, oh, interesting. You might be fine then. You might be fine. Shaco from Pindle Fat Calvin just got it. Just got it. Nice. Nice. Perfect CTA. Runaway Vet got tonight. Perfect call times. Ooh, nice. Chris said he does a lot of ancient tunnels, mostly P1. Yeah, and the more I think about it, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of drank a lot of whiskey tonight. But now that I think about it, because the unique monsters in every 85 area, they drop the same amount of items. If you're trying to complete a Holy Grail, you'll probably be fine. Yeah. Yeah, really completing a Holy Grail on P1 is the one thing that is probably the best on P1. Now, if you're online trying to get the most value, find the rune word bases and the runes, you know, the stuff that everyone like trades for online, higher players counts, you might be fine, or mo beta. But Holy Grailing, yeah. Because, yeah, that's one that, when I stop and think about it, I do a lot of P1 farming, even online, to be honest. Chris says LK most fun single player activity. Maybe. Still pumped for that Lemrune. Law Gnome. Lemrunes are always hype. Ooh, yeah. Better believe it. John B.A. recently found a Jaw rune. Halls of Anguish. Okay, alright. Hitting all them flares and stuff. You shattered your pants. Ooh. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Maybe less of the shatting, but more of the finding the Jaw rune, so. What if I want to wait for the terror zones to kill Diablo, Meph, Andy? Is that decent at all? Definitely run Andy, of course. I mean, the Terror Zone Act bosses are always awesome. I mean, Diablo is tough because you have to go seal boss, to get around to him. But that's why Andy and Meph well, Andy's awesome because of being, what's it called? Quest bug permanently, along with the level thing. I wish I could remember exactly what's going on there, but Andy is just always the best. Always do TZ Andy if you can. TZ Meth is so easy to find, you might as well. But Diablo and Bale, yeah, good drops. I would say, I don't know for sure or whatever, but TZ, Diablo and Bale are at least as good as Mephisto. But the problem is you have to go through all the waves on Bale, or you have to go around and hit all of the seal bosses on Diablo to get around to them or whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, Oz. Yeah, it's more like 2/3. Well, no. I'd say a half. 2/3 of a fifth when this is gone. Of just standard gym. Oh, actually, no. Hold up. Oh no, there was a blue Ogriax there. Oh yeah. Standard gym. I was at the store. I was looking at. I was thinking about getting Red Stag, but I got regular gym. Ray says a grail with P1 magic arrow Amazon. That sounds all up your alley. Not mine. Not mine. Not mine. Give me one quick second. Texting my wife real quick. Said she'd be home around 8, and I have heard nothing from her, and it's 8:20, so you know, gotta keep tabs on my woman, you know. Now just seeing what's up. Another Templars, big sad. Hershey, what's going on? Yeah, true story. Jimmy V saying he made Enigma before fighting a Shaco. That's pretty crazy. RNG in Diablo 2, am I right? It is one of those crazy things like, I seen a little bit of a llama starting his new Grail. And how he already made Enigma in just like the first couple of days. And I'm not going to lie. Llama plays way more than I do. No doubt. Way more. But even though he plays more than me, there's no way. Like, for my first Holy Grail, which was on LOD, it took me 1.5 years to find a job room. The second time, when I started a Holy Grail on D2R, it took me 1.5 years again to find my first jaw rune. Meanwhile, Llama finds a jaw rune on like day 4 of starting his Holy Grail. What the? God. Yeah, Chris, true story. Yeah, no, definitely when she walks in the door, that's the second I get off stream for sure. I can tell you're like roasting me, but either way. I'm just being 100% honest. The second she walks in the door is the second I get off stream. Yeah, Jaw and Burr a day later. I know, right? Crazy. Carmen says, found a channel that goes over Steven Seagal movies and talks about how bad they are. I mean, they don't need to talk about how bad some of his movies are. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a Steven Seagal movie. I don't think I have. I never have. Jalalabad. The thing is there's probably a bunch of people that say that like I'm some weirdo too, because I print dumb stuff over here, and I say weird stuff or whatever. I don't really lean into that kind of thing, so. Yeah, Mahoney over there. Oh, I did identify. Go to the exactly 1 hour. You're not going to want to miss it. Check out the identification, my homie. Oh boy. This whiskey's getting to me a little bit. Wow, reading. Oh boy. Hold on. Chat, you gotta forgive me. This is a great night. Great night. Great night. Reading the chat's getting increasingly more difficult. Just over 600, Matthew. BC says his bills are pending. He just had 2 kids. Boy, I understand completely. He does have 2 kids. He has 2 young kids. Oh my goodness. And the thing is that, like, what is it? Refers to his, is it girlfriend, fiance, wife? I'm not sure on the situation, but Moo Girl? I'm not sure exactly, but I know that I think yeah, they got 2 kids, so I understand having kids and trying to be a content creator. It's a real thing for sure. I understand completely. My kids are older, but Teo, yo, what's going on? Thank you for the rate of 32 legends. Thank you so much, Teo. Speaking of people, if you don't know Teo, you should. This guy knows his stuff for sure. Thank you, Teo, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I found a unique sacred armor the other day. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I'm still farming. So, Players 8 world record. Oh, what new Players 8? So Teo, more specificity. Was that like solo? Was that a 8 players, so a full team? A full team playthrough? Okay. I guess I don't need more specificity. I should probably just read and understand what I'm reading. My forgiveness. I did not that this is an excuse. Not an excuse, but I drank quite a bit of whiskey tonight, so that's where we are. Just shooting out reality. But congrats on the new world record for a P8 playthrough from Teo and a bunch of other probably people who are absolute goats in the D2R community, Diablo 2 community. Thank you for the raid once again. Man, pretty soon, I was hoping tonight, I identified a sacred armor that I found the other day. Unique sacred armor. I was hoping it'd be Tyraels Might. One day, I'm going to hit up all y'all, and I'm hoping anyways, that you guys can teach me how to be a true Diablo 2 player. Because now I'm just like a blaster, slayer, and whatnot. I print things, but I really want to get good at the game. Like Teo, Jim, Goat, Llama, Kano, name off 1,000 other people who are awesome at the game. Eventually, I want to get good at the game. But I want to find Tyraels Might as well. One day, maybe I'll be ready for a ladder reset team. One day. How many fingers are we holding up, Streetshire Cat? 7? I think. I don't know. Jimmy V says should have another sip. Ooh, yeah. Many. At least it's not hardcore. Good thing too. I'm right here. I died not that long ago. Look at this experience. I'm so close. But I died not that long ago, which is funny. Kano machine. Yeah, Kano's crazy. Kano's crazy. Any of the speedrunners, really. They're all so good. So good at the game. For sure. For sure. Yeah. And the thing is like I stream such a small amount. Like my I don't know if you guys can hear that, like my fingers cracking and stuff, both my wrists. How do they stream so long? I have no idea. Like, my wrists and my fingers and everything are so jacked up from streaming like 3 or 4 hours a day. But so many people stream like 8 or 10 hours a day. It's crazy. I mean, the thing is too, is I do go golfing, and I'm in a bowling league, and I just signed up for another bowling league. So there is that too. Bowling really jacks you up a little bit on the wrist. The wrist's been messing with me lately. Also, I cut through this ligament. I broke my hand 2 times over here. Don't ask me how you break your hand over here. Definitely not punching things, but yeah. JB says play naked barb hardcore till you're a god. Yeah, no, I'm not good enough for that. No, that's not about my life. That sounds like something one of those good people would do. Oh my gosh, my wrist is killing me all of a sudden. Brett says bowling league starts in 2 weeks. My next bowling league starts in two weeks. I'm in a summer league, so this is gonna blow you guys' minds. Anyone who's in bowling leagues. I bowl in the summer league with my wife, and it's my wife. All right, it's almost embarrassing, but I mean, not that I don't. Well, anyways, it's my wife, my sister-in-law, and my mother-in-law on this bowling league in the summer. The bowling league for the summer and actually in the winter, I just signed up for another one for the winter. I just started bowling a couple of years ago. Oh, lightning. Okay. This bowling alley is 80 lanes. 80 lanes. This summer league that I'm in, it's the largest summer league in the United States. I kid you not. The largest summer league in the United States. True story. And everyone's like, 80? You mean like 18, right? Or something? No. 80. Place is huge. Huge. Yeah, your bowling center is 24. Yeah, there's another bowling alley that's closer to my house that's like 30, which 30 is a normal number. But this bowling alley is 80 lanes. Right, Chris. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I appreciate your judicious opinion on not saying the exact name. Yeah, and the one I'm talking about, you probably know too. Thank you for not doxing me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's 8:30. I don't know how much longer I can play. My fingers are not hitting the right keys. What time is the stream over tonight? I usually on Fridays go 6 until 9. Which I'll push through from 6 until 9 unless my wife walks in any time before that. And then I'll not be streaming anymore. But yeah. Is your wife all right? Yeah. Well, the thing is, she works like these jobs that, yeah, she said she'll be home by 9 now. I didn't look at my phone. The thing is I usually don't look at my phone a lot while I'm streaming. So, yeah. I usually never do. She's my God. She said she would be home by 9. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Jimmy V, good night, good night. Still going. Eli Penny, welcome in. VV says, go, Phil, go. Smulps, yo. Sorry, I know the chat's been really hopping tonight. I seen you in here earlier, Smulps. But yeah. Good to see you. I don't know if you hopped in and out or maybe I'm just dumb. Could be either one. To be honest. JV says, worked at a bowling alley. Summer Wednesdays did renovations because it was dead. Gotcha, yeah. So in the summer, I do an every Wednesday league, and that's the one I do with my wife, my sister-in-law, and my mother-in-law. But I'm doing one this winter. It's an every other Wednesday with some of the boys. Ooh, some of the bros, which is awesome. Just awesome. Not that I don't love hanging out with my mother-in-law and sister-in-law and everything, but Porters, yeah. It's a good and bad thing not looking at my phone. I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, I got so much stuff I'm paying attention to. All of y'all legends, ooh, slaying demons, ooh. You know, I just don't look at my phone that much while I'm streaming. You know, it's just like everybody at work. I assume you. I assume you don't look at your phone that often at work. You better not, or I'm gonna tell your boss. But yeah, nobody looks at their phone a lot at work, right? Just how it is. Ray says definitely a midnight stream tonight. No, I promise you. It's a 9 o'clock stream tonight. No way, Chris. No. Doghouse, no way. No, my wife's been yelling at me to be. She's been yelling at me to do this bowling league for like 3 years. Like, do a bowling league in the winter, like get your buddies or whatever. And I've been trying to, but like everybody that I know that lives around me, they're all like, "Oh man, I don't know if I can commit to a bowling league. I don't know who's gonna let my dog out to go poop at like 9:30 on every Wednesday or every other Wednesday. I don't know. I can't handle a bowling league at those times." I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. You have no effing kids and you're complaining about a bowling league every other Wednesday. Get out of here. Yeah, that's the comment that'll get me in trouble. Me complaining about my friends complaining about being too much of a commitment when they don't have kids. They have no kids. Complaining about commitment. Oh yeah, because I don't have to worry about 700 things with different things. Get out of here. Yeah, they might as well be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Phil. I can't play in the league because I have to like wash my hair or something." Exactly. BBL says almost 4 a.m. Well, not where I'm at. If it's 4 a.m. where you're at, you need to go to bed. BBL, you got a 7-month-old and a 5 or what? I lost track. 5-year-old or something. You need to go to bed, bro. That's like a true story right there. That's not an excuse. That's not like, oh, I have a dachshund and it can only stay in the cage for like 6 hours at a time, or it like shits everywhere. It's like, well, okay, well, you should probably not have an animal slave for your own entertainment, and then maybe you wouldn't have that problem, you know. Sketchshire Cat, yeah. I agree with you as well. If someone just said like, you know what, Phil, I just really don't want to bowl in a league all winter and fall and spring or whatever. I just don't want to do that. That would be much better. Hey, I'm just gonna be honest. I have no interest in doing that. Ding ding ding. Oh my god. Are you being honest? This is crazy. Like, almost no one's honest. They're always like, I don't know, I can't commit to that kind of thing. Shut the fuck up. Commit to it. You have no gosh darn kids. Oh my gosh. Anyways, moving on. Small says, no bow knives tonight. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Indiche has 17 kids. That's too many, I guess. I still make time for Wednesday bowling leagues. All right. Well, gotcha. You're a teacher. Not. It makes more sense now. Matthew Thomas Parker says a 7 and 4 himself. Yeah, I got kind of a little bit of a different. Oh well. Yeah, so I have an 8-year-old daughter and a 20-year-old stepson. So yeah, he's pretty much an adult. I don't really have to worry about him. And it is beneficial because I could like do things and leave my 8-year-old at home with like the 20-year-old, of course. So I guess it's a little bit of a bonus beneficial, whatever way you want to word that for me for that situation. But yeah. Chris says your friends are secretly grinding their holy grails. No, I don't know a single other person in real life that currently plays Diablo 2. Not one. Not a single person. Like obviously there's like people I met through Diablo 2 or whatever, but I mean like people I knew like before that or whatever. Good old Gore Riders. Let's go. Ooh. Nice. I don't need them, but random bowling nights rather than a full league. I get you. I get you. I get you. So, I think I'll do a few more runs. I gotta be honest with y'all. The wife just walked in the door. She's gonna go take a shower, so I can do a few more runs. Just a couple.
At Adrian.
Adrian, yo!
Donated 20 pounds through Super Chat. Printer thingy again. Cool.
Oh no! Thanks a lot, chat. Oh no! What am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong button. La! Adrian, it's your fault. No, I'm just joking. Well, I mean, it kind of was, but it's not the big deal. Thank you so much for the $20. Wait, not even $20. 20 euro. Super chat. Ooh, yeah. Thank you so much. Very generous of you. Wait, that's not the right one. Didn't I just copy and paste this? Hold up. Why is it? I'm struggling here. Oh my gosh. Do forgive me, stream. Oh my gosh. Hey, the best thing you can do is just laugh at me. That's the main thing. Just laugh at me. This gym is doing its work, if you know what I'm saying. File print. File print. Landscape. Let's go! Oh, yeah. Let's go! Yeah, euro is $1.17 American, like American money. True story. I don't remember where I left off. I from Ireland. I think it's this one. I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest. But that's fine. Thank you so much for the $10 super. Adrian, you legend. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I feel like I don't know where I left off. We need a new run here. We need a new run. Yep, Mustang. No, you don't need to have another drink. No. We're probably all done, to be perfectly honest. This is the last one I'm having. If you think there's like a 2% chance you had enough drinks, you probably had enough. Probably a good life lesson. And Deshay, total poggers. Oh, I call it a British pound a euro. Hey, the thing is I do a lot of things wrong. So I just want to shout this out. I do a lot of things wrong. I don't know what these hand signals I'm doing. I thought I said euros. I didn't realize it said British pounds. The thing is there's so many currencies. You'd find this out like when you stream. It's like, oh my gosh, Filipino pesos and like I don't even know. There's so many different like things. So, Adrian, another $20 super. 20 pounds. 20 pounds. That's heavy.
Always mess puns with euro. Anyway, good luck on the run. Ever got the chance to check chicks? If not, do it, lady.
I don't know what any of that means. What? Ever got a chance to check? I don't know what that means. Is that offensive? I can't even tell. Am I getting banned from YouTube? Is that a British thing? I'm not even sure. But either way, thank you for the 20 pounds. Oh my word. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's a YouTube video, somebody says. Okay, yeah, I don't I watch super hyper specific YouTube videos from super specific creators that I like watch, you know what I'm saying? I don't like lurk around a lot. The algorithm doesn't feed me stuff. I watch certain individual people and that's like what I watch, so that must be what it is. John Gad, yeah. I mean, maybe a little bit. I might have had a drink or two. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Greetings from Chile. Rodo, welcome in. The thing is I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna check out now. I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Thank you so much for the generosity. Every one of these chats up here. Who is on Twitch though? I do want to send a raid. Teo sent me a raid. Absolute legend. Jim's always on. Jeez, Jim. You know what? I'm sending a raid to Dude Willie. Dude Willie he has for a Twitch channel. He has so many cool things going on over there. How do you spell it? He's not popping up.
Donated 20 pounds through Super Chat.
Adrian, yo!
A few weeks ago told you to check a mini-series on YouTube. Same thing. You thought you might get banned because the message I wanted printed and tried to prove it's not a bad thing.
Adrian, why do you... So a lot of the things you send, I'm just confused by, essentially. Thank you so much for another 20... That's pounds, right? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the generosity. Adrian, you slayer. Thank you so much for the... I'm trying to raid that Dude Willie. There we go. YouTube or Twitch stream. I think he only streams, right? I'm not even sure. But anyways, we'll send it over to that Dude Willie. He's giving me some raids, and really he does some cool stuff. He like heads over, like anyone on YouTube, he snapshots you, does all these cool things. So we'll send the raid over. Peace out. Friday night. Have a wonderful time. and keeps a laying. Ooh.